Diane and I wouldn't have seen each other now for close to 28 years. During that whole time, there hasn't been a day going by that I haven't thought about it.
Breaking up with Lauren was the biggest regret in my life. I don't think there'll be another one like her.
She's everything that I want in a girl. It was like dating one of my good friends. I just miss Meg.
First love is definitely the one that hits you the hardest. He was my first true love, and I want to know if that's still there.
What if the love of your life was also the one that got away? After years apart, these 4 singles have reunited with the ex they just couldn't forget.
I can't believe this.
Been a while.
I hope that Lauren and I fall in love all over again.
I just don't want to be hurt. I can't go through that heartache again.
As anybody who puts their heart on the line, that's terrifying.
My biggest fear is to give it another shot with him and then bang, let down.
Are you ready?
Tonight, the couples trade houses.
There's something I haven't told you. This is Toby.
I'm really allergic to cats.
How far will they go to please their partner?
A lot of people walk cats these days.
My comfort zone was left, along with my testicles, back at my house.
Alarm bells are ringing in North Carolina.
You know what? We don't have the flute open. Did you just mock me?
It was a little thing that spiraled out of control rapidly. What's bizarre is your reaction to something that is so trivial.
One couple hit a roadblock.
Hello. Didn't you cheat on Cameron?
I did, yeah.
You just get over that? You're going to see past it?
His opinion matters to me.
What is it supposed to mean for us? I mean, is this going to even work at all?
On Back with the Ex. After spending a week together, all of our couples are trading houses.
Come in, come in.
Peter's now heading to Diane's house in Durham, North Carolina.
It feels wonderful to be rolling up to the driveway in my home with Peter by my side. To have him here, to get to see my life, feels like a dream come true.
Peter and Diane met 28 years ago when they were both in their 20s. This is the first opportunity for Peter to see Diane's home.
Here's my house. Welcome. We're home. It's so
Durham, North
nice.
Carolina.
I know. Hi,
I'm
baby. Oh, thank you. Well, let me show you around, okay?
Yes, please, yeah.
So I designed this, and I love living in it, and I love the space.
It's really wonderful to be in Diane's home. It's just a very warm, welcoming space and gorgeous place.
Ah, this is Annie. Come on, Annie. Come on. I've actually never had a man stay in my home. I have been divorced for over 8 years, and having raised children, I never cohabitated with anybody. So the fact that Peter's coming in and staying with me and trying to feel out if this is a potential person I want to spend my life with is a whole new space that I'm in. So it's new and it's nerve-wracking all in the same breath. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl.
Oh, hello. I think it's really important for both of us to realise that we can't be living in opposite sides of the earth and expect a relationship to grow and flourish. It's impossible.
Come here, Annie.
A relocation is what you have to do if you want it to work.
Let's say hi. He's happy to be home. Yes.
It's not going to be very easy. We've both got children. We've got parents who are elderly. But I would relocate to be close to her, to be with her. It's so nice to be here in your space and even nicer the fact you want me to be here.
I know. I've created a life here that I love, and I think that you're going to enjoy it as much as I do.
And I'm guessing you have a few surprises for me over the next couple of days?
I do.
In order to gain a quick snapshot of their lifestyle, each host has been asked to lay out a set of ground rules to live by.
Be truthful. If you don't like something, tell me and we'll try and work it out. I am a control freak. I like things the way I like them. I like to be in charge. I like to be the person that makes decisions in most of my life. Forward and direct, it helps me.
Well, I know exactly where I stand.
You always know where you stand with me, yes, and that's great.
I have no problem with that at all.
The next thing is punctuality.
Why does it occupy the biggest space?
It does occupy the biggest space on my list.
Okay, right. She's understood me pretty well over the last couple of weeks, and I'm willing to embrace that because it's become a bad habit, quite frankly, and so it's a habit I'm willing to change.
What you do need to know is how I like to be efficient. If I say I want to leave in 15 minutes, I really mean 15 minutes. Please don't take it personally. If you're not ready and I say I have to leave, I might just leave without you.
There may be times that we never really will see eye to eye, but that's just normal human interaction. There's so much positive in our relationship. The upside's huge, and the downside's pretty low. And I think in the end, we've got to eventually compromise on the downside. And being ever the optimist, I just believe that we'll work them out.
I think it's going to be really a fun week here. We're going to have some good times.
Can't wait.
After separating from a tumultuous relationship 4 years ago, Jeremy will be spending a week at Meg's. She's now laying down her ground rules.
So what are the rules?
You really want to hear them, don't you?
Yeah, I know they're coming.
Okay, so, rule number 1, you have to be a gentleman.
What do you mean by that?
You have to open up car doors for me.
I don't do that already.
No, don't do that.
Okay. I need to be a gentleman.
You need to be a gentleman.
Okay.
Number 2, I want you to put me before yourself, so instead of what you want to do all the time.
That's a good rule. I do put myself before her in a lot of things. Like if there's a choice, it always sort of goes my way. So I think being in her house, if she wants to do like whatever she wants to do, I'll do that.
And then number 3, I want you to have fun. I want you to make me laugh. I don't want you to be here and us not have fun. I want to have fun. It definitely set the mood. It set the mood to have a fun day and to do fun things. Let's have a sock off.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm hoping that moving into Meg's house will bring us even closer together.
My ankle's a bad button.
Come on. You know how it works? If you get both socks off, you win.
Oh no!
Rule number 3 is to make Meg laugh.
You're already down a sock.
When we are having heaps of fun, you can tell that she really likes me. You can tell that she loves spending time with me, and I love spending that time with her. Like, we really enjoy each other.
After 3 years apart, it's now time for Kate and Cam to move into his share house in Brisbane.
Welcome to my humble abode.
It looks nice.
I really want Kate to have a good first impression of where I live. I'm just worried my place won't be up to her standards. All right, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Just 1 second, sorry.
Oh.
I won't be 1 sec. Just 2 seconds, yeah?
Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Why did he just shut the door on me?
This will definitely not be up to her standards. She is going to freak. And I think that's as good as it's going to get. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
What are you doing?
I was just doing a quick check. All right, well, this is the lounge room.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have guessed that from the lounge.
Been in my house for 30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Give me a
okay.
chance. And this is the bathroom. It's pretty good size. It's actually pretty clean in here. Just for now, we might keep that up, hey?
The toilet seat having to stay up? Absolutely not. I can see him leaving it up plenty of times just to get on my nerves.
This is my room.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah, it's a little bit messy.
When was the last time you changed your sheets?
I haven't changed it for a while because we've been out.
Do you change them?
Yeah, obviously. I do.
Oh, dear. I just don't know how I'm going to keep a straight face. I don't know how I'm going to sleep in this bed. It smells nice in here.
This is the kitchen. Have a quick gaze.
What's this?
Ah, yes. We've got some rules to go over. Most of my rules were having a bit of a dig at Kate.
Here we go.
Purely because I want to see how she reacts to it when she reads them.
Toilet seat stays up. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Toilet seat stays up. This is a dude house. You're just going to have to adapt.
No.
Oh, come on, Kate.
This is an eco-friendly house. Showering together saves water. Wow, okay. I get foot rubs before bed.
Every night.
We have to be clean if you want a foot rub.
Well, when we're showering together, you should make sure they're nicely scrubbed.
Yeah, righto.
That's your job.
I thought his rules were going to be a lot harsher, but the worst thing on there was that the toilet seat had to stay up. Not likely.
What are you doing, Kate?
Very much thanks. Busy workout for the day.
Eric is now moving in with his ex of 6 years, Lauren.
The whole 6 years that I was with Eric, he stayed at my place once.
Concrete Central.
He always made an excuse why he didn't want to stay over. So, you know, to see it actually finally happening, it's quite a miracle. I'm actually really excited for you to be here.
Oh, yeah?
There's something I haven't told you, but I've actually got a roommate. So
Really?
I'm looking forward for you to meet him.
Him? The dude?
He is a dude.
Okay.
Toby, Mr. Tobias.
I'm really allergic to cats.
Since when have you been allergic to cats?
The last couple of years, I've had some serious reactions to cats.
Like what?
Like hives and skin and... Worst case scenario with my allergic reaction, break out into hives, my eyes get super puffy, they pus and then they eventually bleed. That's a bit worrying for me.
Okay, well, my brother's allergic to cats and he doesn't have a problem around him because he's got fur, not hair.
Yeah. Is he coming back? Why not?
I'll get him. Welcome.
Oh, wow. It's pretty cool. There's your little cat house.
Yes, there's a lot of cat things around here, so...
Yeah, I'm seeing it all over the place.
It's my kitchen, and that's Toby's man cave in there. And Toby's litter box is in the corner. So
Toby's like everywhere, isn't
he?
he?
He goes to the toilet. I need Eric to be able to live with Toby because Toby is my life. He's like my little son, and I really want him to get to know Tobias because, yeah, I think he'll really love him. He's very affectionate and he usually sleeps in my bed.
I need this to work. I need to basically put up with the Toby-infested environment, so I need to do everything I possibly can to make Lauren happy.
He's my baby. Okay, so your house, you had your house, your rules. So I've got my rules as well.
It's printed.
So can I get some silence?
Oh?
Number one, no dishes left in the sink overnight.
Yeah. I don't have any dishes myself, so...
I know, I noticed that. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Number two, the bed needs to be made every day.
Yeah, but it's a bed. It gets slept in. Why make it when it's going to get messy again?
Because I don't like things to look untidy. Number three, Toby needs to be walked at least every second day.
On a leash.
Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
Seem shocked. If Eric doesn't follow the rules I've set, it means that he just doesn't care. Number six, Toby's litter needs to be checked for poop every morning and night.
Cleaning up his shit and checking everything else, which, I mean, is fair call. He can't do it himself, but...
You just have to get a bag and literally scoop it in. That's it, tie a knot.
Yeah. Okay.
Sticking to these rules is my main priority here. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm willing to make the effort and actually show Lauren that I'm a changed guy and I'm here, I'm willing, I'm able, this is going to work.
You want to hold it? Eric could be the next man in my life, so for the two men in my life to get along, that's really important.
Move.
Don't whip him.
Move. He's just sniffing stuff, he's not actually
Because
doing
that's what
anything.
they do. What do dogs do when you walk them?
They pee and poo everywhere.
They sniff things.
My comfort zone was left, along with my testicles, back at my house.
Move.
Walk, and he'll walk with you.
Come on. Cat, move.
Come on, Toby. Toby.
In North Carolina, Diane is taking the opportunity to share her life with Peter.
It's just beautiful.
And one of her favourite pastimes is hiking.
I like coming out because there's no one out here, and we have the whole place to ourselves.
Yeah.
Peter and I are on a hike, and we're hand in hand, and we're talking, the sun's shining, and I'm just so excited to share it with Peter. I'm so glad you like to hike. I could do this for hours.
It's much more fun together, isn't it? You know?
Oh, it is.
Both of us have been single for a long time, and it just feels really good to have someone next to you holding their hand. It means a lot to me, and discovering new things about her is all part of solidifying that future relationship.
Here we go. I have a special surprise for you.
Wow, this looks fantastic.
Isn't this beautiful?
I love it when Diane's got these surprise activities planned, and the fact that she wants to do it with me is good. You are one surprising lady.
You know what we should do? We should go skinny dipping.
You serious?
I'm serious. Ready, set, go. Let's do it. I'm feeling young, I'm feeling fit, I'm feeling in love. And why not do something spontaneous that he would never expect? Feel free!
Oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this. Diane just keeps surprising me. That's just one of the things I love about her, and she's just trying new things, and that is so refreshing.
There's so much good in our relationship that I could see us living together and being partners. And I always want to say partners in crime because I want to do lots of crazy stuff.
They're the sort of spontaneous activities that keep our relationship alive, I think. It was actually really fun. Just makes you feel younger, good for the soul, good for the heart.
This feels incredible. He could be the one.
Cam, you in, mate? Hello.
In Queensland, Kate and Cam have barely settled in when Cam's mates pop over for a catch-up.
How are ya?
Good.
Long time no see.
Banjo and I go back,
It's been a while.
I can't even remember, preschool.
What they don't know is that Kate and Cam are seeing each other again.
What are you doing here anyway?
Um,
What's this? What's this new?
it looks sus as, doesn't it?
It does, it does. It looks really weird to me.
So, we're just trying things out again, I think.
What are you trying? What are you going for?
Well, we're trying to get back together.
I have to make some big decisions on whether I'm ready for a relationship, if I'm actually ready for a girlfriend, and if I can truly get over the fact that she cheated.
I thought that things were done for good.
Well, they might not be.
They might not be.
She did reach out to me, and I did say, okay, let's give it a crack.
So you've been feeling the same way then? You've been missing Kate for the last 3 years?
Hell yeah, man.
And you've been missing Cameron for the last 3 years?
Yeah, I have.
You been seeing any other guys?
Yep. I've had other boyfriends, yeah.
When you guys were dating, you weren't bickering or anything? The relationship wasn't getting a bit dry at the end? Started to lose a bit of commitment?
I know where you're going with that.
Didn't you cheat on Cameron?
I did, yeah. I did.
What, and you can just get over that? You can just see past it?
Yeah.
What, you just all forgiven and forgotten?
That's pretty much it. You just summed it up.
But it's not going to happen again?
No, absolutely not.
When Kate cheated on me, it was honestly the worst time of my life, and Banjo definitely saw that. He's extremely worried that it might happen again.
I don't usually approve of your decisions, Cameron, and I don't know if I approve of this on you.
What do you mean my decisions?
Most of your decisions are erratic. But
Benj saw how hurt I was when Kate and I ended, so he's just making sure I will never feel like that ever again.
Because I know what happened last time really cut you up. You were in a bad place for a long time. And I think that it's treading in dangerous water to be trying that again. Just gotta really watch out, man. Make sure you protect yourself. You don't want to slip down there again, man.
What he said really hit me hard, and I think that's mostly because I wasn't prepared for that sort of conversation.
But I hope you don't break Cam's heart again and leave him in the pieces he was last time. Emotional mess.
It's definitely not my intention at all, and it wasn't ever my intention to do that.
But accidents happen, right?
Wow.
I'm getting you another beer.
Yeah, thanks.
I need another beer.
I think I might just go to the kitchen.
Fair enough. If they actually get married one day, I'm not coming to the wedding.
I don't even know what to say, honestly. I was actually really looking forward to seeing your friends.
But is that bothering you?
Of course it's bothering me. Were you not just in that room? I was just being smashed just then, and you just sat there.
I don't want you to feel like that I'm not supporting you or backing you up here.
You don't need to. It's very clear what he thinks. It's a threat. It is.
It's not a threat.
Like he assumes that I'm going to do that again. I did screw up. I know that. I've known that for the past 3 years.
That happened? So they're going to be super protective of me. And I really appreciate that. His opinion matters to me.
What is that supposed to mean for us then? If friends can't get past it, I mean, is this going to even work at all?
Could they, knowing that has happened before? I mean, I know I couldn't.
As much as he said he's over it, how can you be? Where do you go from that?
There are now 2 more days remaining until the couples will set off on the trip of a lifetime.
Thought we'd try something new together.
Diane now has the opportunity to share a glimpse of her fast-paced life with Peter.
You're in charge of this, Diane. I'll follow you.
But Diane's no-fuss attitude is proving to be a challenge.
So I have a strategy. I know where the sales are, I know where the deals are. I'm gonna move fast. I do everything fast. I like to run in and out fast, get what I get and get out. Let's go with thighs, because I think it's they're moister. I don't need anything down this aisle. Yeah, those are $2.49. Get the $1.99 ones over there. I do sound bossy, don't I?
No, you just get things done. That's the difference, not being bossy.
Yes.
Well, the shopping is just... It's like a fast-moving train. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with that one. So, well, we've already got half a...
We're gonna go through it. Just pick out one.
You think we'll go through it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's your almond and...
Just pick it out. I'm a little tired, I'm hungry, and I'm ready just to relax.
Low fat? No fat?
I don't care what you pick. Well, the real Diane's already come out. She's come out like, oh!
Actually, I was just looking at this whey protein.
It seems like a fluff item, darling. It's a plastic container. How can that be real food? So how is that a fruit, vegetable, or a meat product? No pressure.
Okay, shall we move on?
Okay.
Right. I'm not going to win this argument.
Okay.
So we've got still a bit of work to do, but the important thing is that we can work on little differences and issues. We're basically still learning to live together, and that's still a work in progress.
It's all about efficiency, right?
Very efficient and organised.
All right, let's go.
So we're done. That's pretty much
I think we're done, yep. I don't want to be bossy. I just want to be part of a relationship that shares and says, hey, let's get all these pieces together. And what do you need? Let's get it done.
Back at Cam's place, after the fallout from Kate meeting his mates, Cam is organising an important reunion.
Hello, Mum. How are you? I can't wait for Mum to see Kate again. What time are you free tomorrow? There's something I really want to show you.
Cam's mother doesn't know they're back together, and Kate's unsure how she's going to react.
It would make things a lot more difficult if both his friends and his family don't agree with this. I don't really think it would progress any further than this if that were the case.
What about like a 9 o'clock? It's only for a couple hours.
We're really just gonna have to wait and see what happens.
It's Eric's first night at Lauren's, and they're off to a fun start.
Yeah! Oh, good start!
Oh.
It's really nice to have Eric here. You know, when I was with him, that's all I ever wanted. I wanted him to come over and cook dinner with me and eat with me, and never happened. So it's a first.
Yeah!
I used to make Eric spaghetti when we were together, and he loved it. So I'm going to make it for him for his first night in my house. When was the last time you actually had spaghetti?
The last time I ate spaghetti was when you actually made it for me. So it's been 6, 7 years. This is good. You can see her smile, you can see how happy she is, and she's goofy, just like me.
Oh, it smells so good, hey?
It's great. It's perfect. It's unbelievable.
Cheers to...
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Drum roll. Do you reckon it's any good?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, let's find out. Ready? Just as I remember it.
Really?
Actually, ooh. Actually, it's actually better. Well done. Well done.
I feel like we're already relaxing. At Eric's place, I couldn't relax, which I think made Eric not relax as well. So to have Eric join me, it's a nice feeling. I want you to sleep in my bed tonight, please. You're a guest and I want you to be comfortable.
Okay, as long as you're going to be in there with me.
Eric, I'm not ready to share a bed with you. So can you take my bed, and I'm more than happy to sleep on the lounge, and that way I can watch Toby as well.
You're not ready to share a bed with me? Is there going to be a time that you're going to share a bed?
I can't answer that question. I know we've been together in the past, but to me, this is like a brand new relationship.
Sure.
And I probably wouldn't be at that stage yet to, you know, sleep in the bed with someone I've just met.
I haven't had a kiss yet. I haven't had a bed share yet. It feels shit. I'm not sure what's going to sway Lauren's decision to actually share her bed with me. But Lauren is a girl worth waiting for.
It's Jeremy's first night at Meg's, and he's taking her and her flatmate Danielle to the shops to buy food for dinner.
Let's go.
So the girls have come up with this fabulous idea that they want to make sushi.
Madame,
Oh,
after you.
sir.
Being my gentleman self, opening the doors for the girls, and we go to the shop and I park the car for them.
Watch your head, darling. Watch your head. Watch your head, darling.
Trying to be a gentleman as much as possible.
Thanks, hon.
And then I buy all the stuff
Thank you, my good sir.
and carry all the shopping back to the car.
Jeremy gave being a gentleman a shot.
Let me do it. I got this.
He tried, I guess, in his own Jeremy way. And the dinner just turned to poop.
The chicken went like clumpy because I didn't drain it properly. So then I cooked the rice, even though I've never made rice before and I have no idea how to make rice. I try and suggest a few times maybe we just go to a sushi train and buy sushi. I just feel like it's not going to end well.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm trying so hard. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm trying.
A gentleman needs to take charge sometimes, you know?
Do you want to have a try at doing this rolling thing?
Oh.
The rice is a little bit crunchy. I think the chicken's a little bit big.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Don't you laugh over there.
A gentleman is someone that offers a helping hand. They have to suffer the consequences.
The food turned out really nice.
It's actually not too bad.
In the US at Diane's, she's just cooked a romantic dinner for two.
Oh, fantastic. Beautiful.
My goal is to do the hard work. I haven't had anyone to answer to. I've been alone. I am doing my best to open up and just chill more.
The whole situation just opened my eyes up to another world. Diane's world.
Yeah?
I like it.
Thank you.
I said this is just a dream come true and I'm the happiest man around. We just had a superb dinner which Diane cooked, and I'm obviously keen to help and pitch in, and she said, can you help wipe down the kitchen island?
If you look at eye level, go like this. I'm just telling you.
It's a bugger of a surface because it's so spotty.
You haven't done it.
See it. What?
Have you looked at eye level?
No.
I told you, look at eye level. Just to do something, and then you're going to do it every time. Do you see any smoke?
Yeah, I can see it.
Where? Now you see it. Where is it?
Yeah, there's one right there.
Right there. So you pick it up. Where else do you see it?
One here and there.
I have just a brain that's going in a million different directions. So for me to function on a daily basis, I have to have order and organization.
Hey, look at that.
You know what? We don't have the flute open. Oh. Hold on.
Thank God that wasn't my fault. I'd be losing my nuts by now.
Did you just mock me?
No, look, I like a spot. Look.
To be honest, I listened to you. You kind of get going. I'm just asking. I was excited to show him how I cleaned my island counter off because I was proud of how I did it. Tell me the truth. Did you just laugh about it? He didn't want to hear what I had to say when it was really something that mattered to me. And why would you schmug it and just put it in circles constantly when I had a system that I like?
Well, you've shown me the better system and it looks great now, doesn't it?
That's not necessarily how you feel about it.
Yes, it is. No, it is. Oh, give me a break. Come on.
All right, listen. I just need some space for a minute, if that's okay. I might have to make some adjustments for myself. How I speak to Peter, the tone that I use, and everything doesn't have to be my way. And that's gonna take some adjusting for me. We had a lovely evening.
I know we did, so I can't be walking on tenterhooks every time.
I'm not.
But I'm going to inadvertently slip up by doing something that may upset you. The issue of wiping the bench was just something that happened. It was a little thing that spiraled out of control rapidly. What's bizarre is your reaction to something that is so trivial in the scheme of things, but you're making it into this massive
I'm
problem.
trying to explain to you, when I have these moments, it's not that I'm nitpicking at the moment, is I'm grabbing the opportunity to make it a learning experience and go, we have to stop and not do that dance. That's the dance I don't want. It has nothing to do with the kitchen counters. Nothing. It has to do with how you and I behave in a situation that's so minute that we will repeat it over and over and over again. Now I'm with this beautiful man. I'm noticing that I might be too harsh in a relationship, but I'm so excited to be in it. I want to go boom, 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 boom. And it might not come across as nice as it could. I want to be truthful, honest, respectful, and I want you to be who you are truthfully. And you're not. You're a strong man. You're a big, beautiful Aussie man. And I want you to be my partner. I want to move forward. So I'm just not open to having a feeling in such a short period of time and not addressing it.
The overarching feeling is that she genuinely cares about me. She really wants this relationship to work, or she wouldn't even bring it up in the first place. You come over here, please.
I know I can.
You come here.
I can.
It wasn't all about wiping the bench. It wasn't about that at all. It was about whether I took her seriously, whether I was willing to say exactly how I felt about the situation, which I guess at the time I wasn't. And she picked up on that. I don't want you going to bed angry.
I don't want to go to bed angry, and I don't feel angry now. Do you feel angry?
No, not at all.
You feel closer, further, worse?
Much closer.
I feel closer. Peace touch. Peace touch. You might have raging sex afterwards. No. So, Diane's really pissed. This could lead to something really good. I say that in a nice way.
At Cam's place, he's invited over the other important woman in his life, his mum.
Hello? In the kitchen, Ma?
Oh, okay.
Cam's mum was there during the breakup, but she has no idea that Kate and Cam are giving it one more go.
How are you?
Good.
I was really excited to see Cam's mum, but now that I've seen his friends, it makes me sort of wonder how today will play out.
See, you asked me to come over, and now I'm scared.
Why?
Because you're smiling like that, I know something's on. And I'm a little bit worried.
Well, there is something I need to tell you, but I may as well just show you.
If Cam and his mum are both happy to move forward from the cheating, then who else is there to impress, really?
You know I don't like surprises, Cam.
I think you'll like this one.
Hey, Ma.
It's not the reaction that I thought Mum would give me. I was actually quite surprised.
What's happening?
Well,
What?
Cam and I have decided to try and get back together again.
Are you serious?
Wow. You're all right?
Oh, God.
Oh, Ma.
So what do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm wrecked.
Cam's mum has always been really understanding and accepting of me and Cam and I's relationship, and it's a really good feeling to know you're welcomed into someone else's family.
I'm a little concerned.
Not fair. No, it's fair. It's fair.
Because
Mum knows Kate cheated on me. It's no secret, but I just sort of hope that she can move on from that.
you just got to be careful. Like,
You worry way too much.
I held you in my arms when you were crying. That was the first time I've seen him cry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mum.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was horrible. But it took a long time to sort of get out. And then watching Cam go through what he went through. Yeah.
I know.
So as long as you take it slow, I love
Completely
you
fair.
and I adore you.
Seeing Cam's mum again, it really just makes me realise how much I missed being a part of their family, and it makes me want to do all that I can to try and make things work with Cam so that we can get back to that point again.
Far out. Just watching you look at Cam like that.
Oh.
I haven't, I've missed that.
Oh.
I'm really, really happy. So, am I going to get my grandchildren?
Wow.
After a week of living together, all of the couples are packing for their trip overseas.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe we're going to New York again.
I know. Are you excited?
So exciting.
They will all travel to an unforgettable destination, which will give them the opportunity to step back from the day-to-day and think about the bigger picture before they'll make the decision that will shape their life.
I don't know where the suitcase is. I don't know where it could be.
Here.
All right, bring that suitcase up.
When Jeremy and Meg split up 4 years ago, Jeremy took off for overseas, leaving Meg behind.
You're amazing.
I know.
They'll be heading to South Africa, and it will be the first time they have ever travelled together.
I think this is going to bring us so much closer going away on our first trip together. It's something I've never experienced with Megan. I think it's going to be awesome. You excited?
Very excited.
Do you need any help?
No, because I don't know what I want to take. South Africa will be incredible, and I want us to walk into it with a clear mind and an open heart and go for it. Should I take my leopard print pants for Africa?
They might try and mate with you.
Fantastic. Let's take those.
In Africa, we could put a label on our relationship. Do you think we should do that?
We will talk about it. I want this to work, but we only have another week, and I don't know where I'm at right now.
Going to Africa.
Africa.
This trip to Africa is like make or break for me and Meg. This is it, I think. I think creating new memories will help with the past memories. I'm ready. You ready?
Okay.
This is our last chance. I think that if we can't get along on this trip, then I don't think we'll ever get along.
Diane's house in North Carolina, they're both packing for a romantic getaway to Paris.
It is an understatement to say going to Paris is a huge moment for me. We have so much to discuss. I still have so much to learn about him. I want to make sure it feels right for me.
The whole point of me reconnecting was to see whether we could be together forever. And it'd be awful to realise that Diane may not or probably will not be part of my life.
Kate and Cam will be taking their trip to Whistler in Canada.
Right. Well, mine's a bit messy.
Oh, so is mine at this point.
I'm really looking forward to Canada. I've got to make some big decisions. See, I've got a job. I need space to myself and I need to just think in order to make a decision. Am I ready for a serious relationship? Can I get over the fact that she cheated? It's going to be freezing.
I know.
You got your jacket?
I think I'll have something. I'm not sure really if I'll have anything warm enough though.
Neither of us have been to Whistler, let alone Canada.
This will work, yeah?
Yeah.
That'll be nice and warm.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Mm.
There were some tough times living at my place, but nothing has been left on a bad note. We are both so excited to go to Canada.
It's probably like the best place in the world to see the snow, I think. We're so lucky.
That's what they say.
That's awesome.
I can't believe we're going, like, so soon.
Yeah. I'm hoping this holiday together is gonna make us bond a little bit more and grow our feelings a little bit. We've always wanted to go on adventures like this, so this is a really good opportunity to just see what happens. I just want to build a snowman.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be?
I can't wait.
I mean, as much as a friendship with Cam wouldn't be bad, I mean, that's not what I'm looking for. I think we've got a real good shot at an awesome adventure ahead of us.
Eric and Lauren will be sent to a sentimental location, New York, which holds special memories for them as they travelled there together 7 years ago.
I just can't believe we're going in like the cold. That's been like a dream of mine to go to New York in the winter. Holidays are definitely really important for Eric and I. It's the times that where he would actually relax and be his true self, and I'm looking forward to seeing that again.
I'm just excited to actually get back into New York.
Yeah. New York in the winter is definitely so romantic, and it is a dream for every girl.
You're such a romantic
Well, it is
person, so-
romantic.
Yeah.
Imagine all the romantic stuff we can do.
Do you reckon that we'll have our first kiss in America?
We may.
We may.
That would be really romantic, wouldn't it?
The intimacy from Lauren has not been advanced. There's been no kisses, there's been no sharing the bed. The most I've gotten is about 3 hugs off her over the last month. Maybe New York City might be able to help me with that one.